Day one, the 100 days to Hyrox done. Heavy workout, bit of a mixture. It was definitely legs on the last one. This one did walking lunges, 60 kilos, which is quite heavy, but that was a good set. So I'm going to tweak my deficit lunges, but did a body track to start off, and that's the thing that I'm going to talk about. I wanted to get my 100 day out, and for the build up to Cyclone and a big cycle ride I did before that, I was kind of moved back onto maintenance. So I wasn't eating to my deficit, I was kind of eating to roughly what my BMR each day and what I'd burn off each day. So to do that, but it just kind of shows that over that period, and looking at the last 6 month period, muscle gain 0, it goes up and down by water, and over the last 6 weeks I put on just over a kilo of fat, which obviously over that period is a little bit, so obviously the deficit, the maintenance was a little bit off, which is starting maintenance is always the tricky bit, but it just kind of, I could let myself get really disheartened with, you know, seeing no muscle gain and fat gain, you know, because obviously that's the opposite of what I want. But I know, and having done this long enough, that that's this week's measurement, and if I measured tomorrow morning, and I'll be measuring most days when I'm in, just to get that kind of daily thing, because I want to talk about the ups and downs of how you feel, how you train, what the stats say in terms of weight and everything else, because it's very easy to get knocked off track on a day-by-day basis. You want to track, but not to the point that it puts you off. You've got to give it some context, and it's also about how you feel. You know, my legs were still sore going in this morning from the heavy leg session on Monday, but once you get warmed up, you get into it and you kind of get going. Did some sprints today, so yeah, kind of how that adapts. Starting off with the foundation of these first 4 weeks, which I'll be talking through shortly. So yeah, day one, 100 days to Hyrox. Let's see how this changes, because it's going to be fun.